name is Fida Zaidi. I'm your maths instructor and I'm going to teach you about ratios, proportion and rate of change. So let's see what is the use of the ratio in mathematics. In mathematics, a ratio is a comparison of two or more numbers that indicates their size in relation to each other. And a ratio compares two quantities by division with the dividend or number being divided term antecedent and the divisor or number that is dividing term the consequent. So let's see the example. You have polled a group of 20 people and found that 30 of them prefer cake to ice cream, 7 of them prefer ice cream to cake. The ratio to represent this data set would be 30:7, with 30 being the antecedent and 7 the consequent. So let's see the actual definition of the ratio and what is the meaning of dividend, antecedent and consequent. So let's see what is the actual definition of ratio. So what is the ratio? Ratio is a fraction which denotes the comparison between two quantities, okay, of same type. So ratio denoted as is to. This sign is to. Okay. So expressed as, you can expressed as A is to B or A by B. Got it? So again, the two quantities should be the same kind. Okay. And let's see what is the consequent and antecedent. So here A and P are called the term of the ratio and the first term A is called antecedent, okay, and the second term B is called consequent. So now you understand. Ratio is nothing. Ratio is a fraction which denotes the comparison between two quantities of the same type. Okay. And the symbol that express the ratio is to. And the first term is called the antecedent and the second term is called the consequent. Now let's see. The measures of the two acute angles of a right triangle are in the ratio 2:7. What are the measures of the two angles? So now you already know what is the acute angle. An angle that measures less than 90 degree. Okay. So what is the solution? So if you have given angles ratio 2:7, then the measures of the two angle can be written 2x and 7x. Okay. If 2:7 or 2/7 ratio is given, then you can write one angle is 2x and second angle will be 7x. Also, two acute angles of a triangle is equals to 90 degree. We already know that. So, you will add them 2x plus 7x and their addition will equals to the 90 degree because these two angles are acute angles. 7x plus 2x is equals to 9x and 9x is equals to 90. Then when you will divide it, 9x is equals to 90. So you can write x is equals to 90 by 9. And you can cancel 90 10 times. So x value will equals to 10. Now put the value of the x in any of the angle. Means you are putting this value in 2x. So 2x is equals to 2 into 10, which is equals to 2 degree. So we get the first angle 20 degree. Then second angle will be 7x, 7 into 10, which is equals to 70 degree. So now you get the two acute angles 20 degree and 70 degree, which are less than 90. So this is your answer. So let's see what is the acute and obtuse angle. Acute angle. So what is the acute angle? An acute angle is an angle that measures less than 90 degree. Okay. Examples: 20 degree, 45 degree, 55 degree, and 67 degree, and all that. These all angle are less than 90 degrees, so we can say that these angle are acute angle. Let's see what is the obtuse angle. Obtuse angle and obtuse angle. Obtuse angle is an angle that measures more than 90 degree. But less than 180 degree. Examples like 180 degree, or 150 degree, 120 degree are the examples of obtuse angle. I have given a rectangular field has an area of 300 square meter and perimeter of 80 meters. What is the ratio of the length to the width of this field? So what we will do, we already know that rectangle area is L into B, which is equals to rectangular field is a rectangle and rectangle area is L into B, which is equals to 300 square meter. And second thing is perimeter of 80 meter. What is the perimeter of the rectangle? 2 into L plus B is equals to 80 meter. Now we have two equation 1 and 2. So first we will solve the equation 2. So let's solve it. 2 into L plus B is equals to 80. Then multiply 2 into L. We are opening the bracket. And 2 into B. So it is equals to 2B equals to 18. Then we can write 2L is equals to 80 minus 2B. And divide it 80 minus 2B by 2. So when you will divide it separately, you will get 80 by 2 minus 2B by 2. So 2 40 times you can cut 80 and 2 ones are 2. So L value is equals to 40 minus B. Now you have the value of the L and you can put this value in the equation 1. And what is the equation 1? L into B is equals to 30. So L into B is equals to 30. I'm going to the next slide. L is equals to 40 minus B. And our first equation was what that? L into B is equals to 30. So let's put this value in equation 1. So 40 minus B into B is equals to 300 and multiply B into the bracket. Then you will get 40B minus B square is equals to 300. Then minus B square plus 40B, because 40B is positive, minus 30 minus 300 is equals to 0. This will be your quadratic equation. But here minus B square is given. You can take the common. B square minus 40B plus 300 is equals to 0. And your new equation will be B square minus 40B plus 300 is equals to 0. This is your quadratic equation. What is the quadratic equation? AX square plus BX plus C is equals to 0. Now you can factorize this. Means B square minus 40B plus 300 is equals to 0. What you will do? You will find a number. When you will add them, you are getting 40, and when you will multiply them, you will get 300. So you can write 30 plus 10. When you are writing 30 plus 10, you are getting 40, and when you will multiply them, you are getting 300. So now let's solve this. B square minus 30B, you are multiplying minus into bracket and also multiplying B into this. And minus plus minus 10B plus 300 is equals to 0. Then take the common B minus 30 in this, and here we can take the common minus 10, B minus 30. So here you are getting two brackets B minus 30. You are taking again common B minus 13, and remaining part is B minus 10 is equals to 0. Now you have two values of the 0, two values of the B. B is equals to 13 and B is equals to 10. You have the value of the B, means breadth of this rectangular field. So put this value into the third equation. L is equals to 40 minus B, and you can easily get the value of L. So let's move ahead. B and 10. And now we have to find the value of the L. L is equals to 40 minus B. So first you will put the value of B. B value is 30. So 40 minus 30 is equals to 10. L value is 10 when B is equals to 30. Now put the value of the B 10. L is equals to 40 minus 10. So you are getting L is equals to 30 when you are putting B is equals to 10. So this is your required answer. But in the question, it is asking for the ratio length into breadth. So ratio will be 10 is to 30 or 30 is to 10 will be your answer.